This is sacred. In this notebook, you will have all the secrets that you need to learn about how to talk to a person with a different culture. But you need to learn how to do discussion, the feedback, and the relationship. But first, you need to know the difference between a high context culture person and a low context culture person.
So, comadre, how's everything going? Your family, your friends, love, house, life. And what is this? Why is it called Gouda? It's weird to me.
Okay, well, Gouda cheese is from Holland specifically, and it's made with the best quality milk. And to answer your first question, so...
It smells weird to me. But no, it's always cool to try new things, right?
Yeah. So anyway, my family, we are trying to organize a trip together right now, actually, because we want to go.
I was wondering, how would it taste with a salad? But I want to know about your trip, though. So keep going.
So wait, what do you want to know again?
This is wrong. High context culture person over here is not adapting to the low context situation. You see, low context people tend to speak one subject at a time and expect to be listened quietly and carefully. So, high context people over here have to learn how to adjust and listen to only one conversation at a time, not interrupt people, and just listen.
Oof, this pozole is so good. I think, yeah, it's one of the best ones. Oh, but I think it missing a little bit of lettuce. Oh yeah, you can put lettuce in it, and salsa, a little bit of lemon too, and salt, and and it will taste like heaven. You know, it's just, these things don't have a mother. Literally, no tienen madre.
Hey, but this doesn't have a mother, unless you're referring to Mother Nature.
What?
Yeah, you know Mother Nature.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Mother Nature. Yeah, you don't have Mother Nature. Sorry, but anyway, like this pozole was made by my mom, and my mom really knows how to cook because of my grandma. She taught her how to cook, and that her grandma taught her, and then but it's really cool. And I'll get to know one day. But and it's a really like typical dish of Mexico, you know. Oh, like mariachi. Have you heard about mariachi?
Woo! This is totally wrong. Low context culture, Helga, is not adapting to the situation. You see, high context people tend to be very social and lively and use a lot of hand gestures and tend to keep talking a lot about their lives. While Helga, over here, needs to get used to it. You see, you cannot be quiet. You have to learn how to interrupt and put a lot of gestures and just adapt with the high context culture. Although it's understandable that sometimes it feels a little weird to interrupt people, you'll get used to it.
Oh! An invitation for a party! It says it's at 8 p.m. Then I should arrive like 9:30, 10. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Hey, has anyone seen Irene? She's like late.
No idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. What if something bad happened to her? Oh, I don't know what to do. We can't have the party without her. She's gonna miss out on everything. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a complete disaster.
Knock knock.
Oh. Hey, what happened?
Becky! I was just fixing my makeup and I went to grab some beers and then I went to see a friend. But I'm here. No, that is so disrespectful. You are so late and I'm just...
But what?
No, you have to leave.
Here.
Leave right now. Just get out. I'm so upset right now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wrong. Again. You see, in a low context party, right here, a high context person has to actually arrive on time. Low context people tend to be very literal when it comes to time. So therefore, a person says 9 o'clock, you come at 8:50. 8:50, not 10 o'clock. Woot woot.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I'm still like I'm just getting out of a shower. Let me get you a bench.
But it's 9:30.
Yeah, of course, 9:30. That's why I'm taking a shower. Okay, you can wait. Here, my friends will be here in any second. Don't worry. I'm just gonna put some makeup on it.
Okay. Oh my god, it's 11:30. It's so late. Where is everybody? Hey! Hey, Fanny, we're here! Hey, but it's 11:30. What's happening?
Yeah, of course. Everybody
It's
arrived.
not funny. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
But I don't understand.
Anyway. Wrong. 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 You see, in a high context culture here, Helga should have come much later. You see, over here, we like to get it down, but not early, okay? Even though over here, party guest, yes, party guest over here says 9. Really, we mean 10, 11, 12 tomorrow. Don't come on time, high to low contact people. Oh yes, and one more detail. You see, people don't say directly. You gotta come later, okay? So if they say 9, don't expect that, okay? Don't expect direct feedback. Enjoy the party.
I really like what you're doing at the moment at the company. I'd just like you to come up with some few points that we can raise in the meeting that's coming up. So I'm going to leave you to that and I'll get back to you.
Okay. I think I'm done. Becky, my work's done. Can you take it?
Yeah, let's have a look. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is not exactly what I was looking for. So, I like where you're going, but we really need something a bit more detailed for the meeting because it's really important. So I'd like to try it again, if that's okay.
But I made my best effort here.
Yeah, I know, but I think you can do better. And there's a lot of pressure on this meeting.
Wrong. I don't know. You see, in a low context culture situation, in the work field, there is direct negative feedback. In other words, God damn it, just get used to it, okay? Okay. So, do not be sensitive if we use cuss words, if we get angry or start using frustration. There's actually emotions in direct negative feedback. Just a dash. Don't take it personally, and it's nothing wrong. It's not about you, it's about your work.
Hey, Julia. I need you to do a few things. I need like the sign of the new logo.
Okay.
And it has to be something like it can like really, like you can express the image of the company, you know, like the vision, the mission, and all these things. And it has to be like something really formal, but not that formal because we also want to like get to know the guys and all these things. And it has to be like in that way you can make it like a little bit more joyful, but like not as joyful because obviously it has to be something impressionable, something like that. Okay, you understand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Okay, perfect. So let me know when it's ready.
Okay. What does she want? Wait, should I ask for help? I didn't get it. Okay, I can do this.
Hey, Hannah, how are you doing?
Fine. It's almost ready.
Yeah? Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh. Oh, I really like this part. Yeah, maybe that can work. And you can change this and move this like to the other.
Okay.
And just yeah, this I think you do that a really good effort. I really like your job. It's a really
Thank you.
good one. I think, yeah, it has a really, but I think it's not like with the company.
Okay.
But it's a really, really good job. Let me tell you that it looks like you have, like, you thought about it and you really, yeah.
Wrong. Helga, over here, clearly needs to ask for help, but doesn't. You see, in a high context culture, if you don't get the things in the work field, ask for help. Be direct. Ask questions. Expect. Well, nothing really. But ask questions. If you need help, ask. 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 Now that you have seen all of the scenarios, I hope you can understand how to adapt better in a high context culture or a low context culture. But in case you don't remember, let's recap. For high context people, remember, in a low context situation, when it comes to work, do not take direct negative feedback personally. It's nothing about you. It's just your work. Don't take it personally. When it comes to parties, be on time. They're very little with their parties, and if you come late, expect some nastiness. And when it comes to eating, please try not to interrupt, listen to what they're saying, and try to be super duper 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 polite. Low context people. Remember, in a high context situation, when it comes to work, read between the lines. And if you don't understand the lines, ask more about these lines and just ask for help. Be direct with your questions. Don't forget, ask questions. When it comes to a party, if they say 9, it really means 12 or tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Really, come a couple hours late. Don't be on time. That doesn't roll with you. Now, when it comes to a meal, don't be offended if they interrupt you and they start moving and they flowing and they get really excited, use hand gestures. They're like Italians. You just grow to get used to it, okay? Now, in case you forget any of these things, you can have our handy-dandy sacred book of tips.